Good YouTube. Quinn Wade coming to y'all with another instant analysis. This time is going to be on the Cleveland Cavaliers beating the Charlotte Hornets tonight, and they was up real good in this entire game, and the Cavaliers has done this the entire season, and even though it doesn't look like a blowout or a game that was embarrassing because they won 115 to 105, it was really out of control, and the Cavaliers really put a beating on the Hornets, and the Hornets hit some shots and made some shots while the game was getting to a close, but it really wasn't close as the score shows, and I don't really think 10-point games are really close anyway. But the Cavaliers go to 31-4, the Hornets go to 7-27. Cleveland won the first quarter 29-23. They also won the second quarter 34-25. They lost the third quarter 30-28. In the fourth quarter 27-24. But it didn't really matter. The Cavaliers was able to win this game pretty handily and didn't really come into no problems really besides the first couple quarters as they were trying to create their distance when it comes to having the lead. Brandon Miller had a game where he really had it going efficiency wise. He used that length and that shooting ability to really hurt the Cavaliers throughout the game, scoring wise. He had 24 points, minus 27 plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 6 or 10 from the 3-pointers, and 8 of 14 from the field. Miles Bridges had double figures. He had finished with 11 points, minus 14 and plus minus, 3 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 3 assists, 8 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 of 6 from the 3-point line. He was 5 of 14 from the field. They stopped him from getting to the paint, the Cavaliers did, but he still was able to get there. They kept him on the perimeter more, and that's basically what you want to do against him. But I still like the fact that he was able to get a lot of rebounds in those 26 minutes that he played. Mark Williams had 11 points and 9 rebounds. He did get in foul trouble, so he only played 28 minutes with those 5 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist. 1 of his rebounds was offensive. He also was 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 of 7 from the field. And then LaMelo Ball, he was cold, but he started making some shots, but the game was basically over at that point. 24 points, minus 7 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. He was 3 of 11 from 3, 7 of 20 from the field. He was trying to find ways to score with push shots and trying to find a way to score before he gets to the basket, and still was able only to make 3 threes, so he was more kept on the perimeter like the other players. And Josh Green was the same. He was 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line. That was his only shots, was threes, really. He had 0 points out of 22 minutes, minus 13 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Taj Gibson, 1 point, plus 8 and plus minus, 1 block, 1 to 2 from the free throw line, 8 minutes. Salon had 6 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 assist, 9 rebounds, 5 was offensive, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 8 from the field. Cody Martin had 8 points, plus 12 and plus minus, 2 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 4 steals, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 1 was offensive, and 4 or 5 from the field. I like that he was getting out in transition, getting easy buckets, and 4 steals really allowed that to happen for him, and he just got easy opportunities because of that. Nick Richards had played only 8 minutes today. He was 0 2 from the field, 4 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, minus 7 and plus minus, 0 points. Micic played 5 minutes. He was 0-1 from the field, 1 turnover for him. He didn't really impact no other statistical category for that reason. And he was also my minus 8 and plus minus. Nick Smith played 19 minutes. He was 7 of 12 from the field, mainly because of the threes. He was 4 of 6 from 3. He had 5 rebounds and 2 assists, 1 block, 1 personal foul, plus 7 and plus minus, and 18 points. He was actually the only Hornet to get in double figures tonight, and he had a big night from those 19 minutes that he ended up playing from. KJ Simpson had 2 points, plus 2 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 rebound, 0-1 from 3, 0-1 of 4 from the field. The rest of the guys, Steph Curry had knee soreness, and Daquan Jeffries had not played because the coaches didn't allow him to get on the court. 38 of 91, 41% from the field, 15 of 42, 35% from three, 14 of 19, 73% from the free throw line, 13 offensive rebounds, 48 rebounds total, 19 assists, 9 steals, 4 blocks, 15 turnovers, 18 personal fouls, and 105 points. They got past the 100 mark, but they didn't get the win. And the Cavaliers did. Dean Wade, 6 points, plus 17 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. One was offensive, 2 of 4 from 3, 2 of 4 from the field, because his only attempts was threes, no free throws. Evan Mobley had 17 points, plus 10 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. 1 was offensive, 4 or 5 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from 3, 6 of 13 from the field. He really got close to that basket and was able to knock down shots around there, but he also struggled to make his 3-pointers today, but he did make his free throws at a good clip. Jared Allen had a double-double, 19 points for him, 11 rebounds, so that's very impressive, and he was also 9 of 10 from the field, only missing 1 shot tonight, but he did miss a free throw too, where he was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 5 of his rebounds was offensive out of 11, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, plus 5 and plus minus. Darius Garland was hitting mid-ranges, getting to the basket, and also was 4 of 7 from 3. And he also got to the free throw line 5 times and made all of them. He was 8 of 14 from the field. They needed this type of performance, and he delivered it. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, plus 9 and plus minus. Donovan Mitchell, 9 points, plus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 of 7 from 3, 8 of 16 from the field. Just a good game from Donovan Mitchell. Jalen Tyson, 0 points, minus 9 and plus minus, 1 rebound, 0-1 from 3, 0-2 from the field. JT Thor played 3 minutes. He only had 1 turnover, minus 9 and plus minus, because he didn't play that much, but at least he got on the court. George Niang got in double figures. He was the only guy in double figures for the Cavs off the bench with those 10 points. A lot of it had to do with his 3-point shooting, but he did get in foul trouble, but he was a plus 6 and plus minus with those 5 personal fouls, 3 turnovers. He also had 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 of 7 from the field. Tristan Thompson, 0-1 from the field, 0-2 from the free throw line, minus 9 and plus minus. Karis LeVert had 2 points, minus 1 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. 1 of was offensive, 0-3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 6 from the field. Ty Jerome, 8 points, plus 13 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 steals, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive. He was 2 of 5 from 3, 3 of 10 from the field. Didn't shoot the ball terribly bad, especially from 3. But, you just want him to continue to have good shot selection and just being prepared when it's time for him to score when he has the ball, but also giving up the ball if he doesn't have a quality shot. And Ty Jerome did that tonight. Max Strus had 9 points, plus 24 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 block, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 3 of 9 from the field. And then Craig Porter Jr. ended up playing 3 minutes, didn't really impact any statistical category. He was a minus 9 and plus minus. I like what I seen out of Strus, but he didn't score the ball well from 3, but he did get to the free throw line. He did pass real well and did rebound the ball well and got a nice block in this game. And then the team had 44 92, 47% of their field goal attempts to fall, 15 of 43, 34% from 3, 12 of 16, 75% from the free throw line, 9 offensive rebounds out of the 41 total, 29 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks, 12 turnovers, 17 personal fouls, and 115 points. And the Cavaliers do lead the season series 3-0. They play again 2 months from now, and we'll see if the Hornets can pick off at least one, since they most likely not going to make it to the playoffs. And we'll see if the Cleveland Cavaliers can continue to dominate any team that they've basically been playing against, even in the future against this team. And this is a team that they could rest against if they really want to, because they're running away with the number 1 seed in the East. But OKC has been close to them, and hasn't really lost that much either. And they beat the Celtics today. So that's going to be something that's interesting in the future. And these teams are very young, and they're defending, they're playing hard, they're scoring tough shots, they're making big plays. And Cleveland really are a perfect team to watch. They do a lot of things right. They don't really make too many mistakes, and you only can really break them down certain ways, and it still could be a tough shot that you might end up with. And that means that's how good they have been. That is, it's just hard to beat them, and you only win this many games if you really are as good as you think you are, and as good you think the team is. And none of these guys should have any doubt that they're a championship team, because they proved it each and every night basically this entire season. Now it's just about, can you match up against teams and still be able to be at your best on both ends of the court while you're going against some of the best coaches and some of the best players every single time you go out there and compete. That's something that they tried to do last year, didn't go in their favor. They have a better coaching staff and a better understanding of what they're trying to do on both ends of the court each and every time they go out there. That's something that helps them this year compared to last year. And they also know that the coaches know their best interest, and it's been proven this entire season. So they don't really got no question marks for me. I don't really have no doubts besides, are they too young, and can they actually beat a team like the Celtics that can make as many shots and make as many tough ones as they do, because they're a little smaller and the Celtics are a little bit more big and a little bit more taller and a little bit more lankier. And I think that that's going to be a good advantage for the Celtics against this team. And we've seen the Celtics beat the Cavaliers this year already. But that's something that they got to be prepared for. That's something that they know is going to be tough. But we'll see when that time comes and they do play again. But I like that they handled their business and went out there and dominated a team like the Hornets like they should have. But I'm not really surprised, because they've been doing it all year. That's how you get to this point where you could be the best team in the entire league from day one to the entire season. And when you win 31 games this early and you only lost one home game this entire season out of 19, that means you are that good. Without a question, without a doubt. So you got to give them their credit for that. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different varieties. I also do breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, superstars, and future stars. And I also do mock drafts and also cover the draft. And I also do other things. If you're interested, I have over 3,000 plus videos I already got turned in on YouTube that you can check out before you become a subscriber. And also, if you want to follow me because you're interested in other things that I do outside of basketball, my social medias are also on my channel too. So check that out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the content. Thanks for appreciating the content for what it is. Thanks for coming back and back and back to see more throughout the months, throughout the years, throughout the days, throughout the time that I've been doing this. I can't get this far without my fans continuing to support the channel. And thanks for just showing the channel interested if you're new to it. And if you came back after not liking the content, or you wanted more, or you changed your mind about it, or you just couldn't find nothing better like you thought you probably could, I still appreciate the fact that you gave the channel a chance. Other than that, see you guys hopefully later today with more analysis. And hopefully the NBA can continue to get their players back so they can be more healthier for the game of basketball to be more beautiful, more fun, and more joyous to watch. And we will hopefully see some more great basketball later today. I'll be back if we do.